So we've just finished up with Lance's F150. This is a really cool old school car. I'm not even sure what the right words to use here. This thing is like so cool. So bit of a rundown on the car, what's in it. So it runs a 2-speed glide transmission. It's got the Barra engine in it. Runs the Borg-Warner S369 turbo, I think it is. Could be a 72. Pretty confident it's a 6.9. It was that long ago we supplied this stuff to Lance. So, but 6-boost manifold, GFB, 50mm wastegate. Runs old hand-me-down sort of intercooler on the front, which Adam sort of gave or passed on to Lance. As you can see, the pipework all comes over the top. So runs the FG manifold, Haltech ECU. Then we're using the Aquamist direct port water meth system. Runs 98 octane fuel. As you can see here, we'll show you like the tank and all that. So that's the water tank down here. That's the pump, and obviously that's your fuel tank. So pretty cool wooden tray, 4-link rear end, still left-hand drive. One really expensive and cool bench seat. This is Lance's pride and joy, this thing. So yeah, really cool old school style car. So it's not something we work a lot on. Once they get, you know, this old, we sort of like don't really get involved, but Lance has done all the work himself. And we're happy to tune these sort of cars, which is cool. So but yeah, so as far as engine goes, it still runs the standard FG pistons, but it's got the China style conrods, just the cheapy conrod that we used to be able to get out of Precision International years ago. Otherwise, you know, standard cylinder head, valve springs. It's got just the, I believe it's got the Dominator head studs in it. Might have their oil pump gears, not 100% sure, but you know, it's a very cheap, practical build. Like not overdone, not overcooked, just what it needs to work, and it works exceptionally well. So, you know, 616 kilowatts at the hubs, 958 Newton meters. We're running around, this is boost on the side, so we've got a 32 off the bottom, and then as we start approaching the red line, you know, over 6,000 revs, we're sort of down to that 31 and a half. Yeah, so in revs wise, this is your RPM here. So it comes on at 5,500 and runs all the way to 6,500. As you can see, peak power is at around 6,000 revs. It's sort of running out there. Some camshafts in it might actually get it to hold on a little bit longer, but I'm going to say this is pretty much it for the turbocharger. We generally do see a bit more out of these turbos, but being a 2-speed glide and an old school converter, non-lockup style, you do lose that power, so to speak, at the wheels or at the hubs, you know, but out on the quarter might be a very different story. So, but at the end of the day, they are just numbers. Don't get caught up in them. This car is making the power that it should be making, what I expect it to be making with this drive line and transmission and so on. So it's going to be one fast car down the quarter mile. Still is quite a heavy car, believe it or not. I can't remember what Lance told me the weight was, but I still do believe this actually does have some weight in it. So, but you know what? We'll take anything that's under a 10, you know, it better be a 9, better be a low 9. But yeah, it's absolutely one cool rig. So we'll be taking this out to the track in the upcoming months. We've got a drag day planned at Heathcote. So this is one of the cars that we've been waiting to get sorted, and a few other cars. So, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. This is like a really cool thing, and it's not something we do a lot of. Old school, era appropriate. Yes, it's got a 6-cylinder in it, but you know what? It suits it. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.